Okay, I see it. The broadcast is live. Roger Dodger.
Yep. Let me go get first.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Wait.
I secured. I
No,
secured it.
no, not on YouTube.
CJ, go to YouTube. You gotta be first.
No, I already got YouTube. I got it.
And the musty rabbit secures first on YouTube. Oh, ladies and loyals, Nino Beige need y'all today. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Come through, show some love. Come rock with me and the doctor. This is Coffee and Kush.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Anybody that is traveling with me, you never have to be in a one-on-one fight. I don't care what anybody feels about it. You're next to me. You are not in a one-on-one fight. I promise you. We don't run a fair fade around here.
I stand
Ladies, as you should. Oh man, these kids is wild. It's Coffee and Kush. The starting five is not here. We just got a mean 2-on-2. How you feeling,
Dynamic
sir?
duo. Feeling good.
Feeling good. And we got one question today, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Show some love, like and share. You are not first, sir.
Right.
Not today. I don't. This is Grandpa Nino. I don't know what happened to Ron Lowe, but he's out of here. And we got one question on our mind today, Doctor. Is the hell we gonna do about young MA's kid, daughter, son? Young MA is pregnant, y'all.
Allegedly.
Speaking of young MA, y'all call her Stephanie. I call her here for me. Appreciate you coming through, Steph. Much love. No, this is my hair just all went gray. This is the real ordeal.
He had a rough week. He had a real rough week.
I did. That's why I'm happy we're doing this right now. You can hear it in the voice, but Dr. Dane, we still show up and we still about to put on. We got an incredible lineup of topics. We only got we got 3 shout outs. Good times, real homies. Oh man, Diddy done made the shout outs. Some PSAs. Reggie Pack. What we got going on in the Reggie Pack? A man arrested for passing out edibles. That makes sense. Racist Halloween costume, of course. Hotcakes made the Reggie Pack. Hotcakes. I can't wait to see what the heck is going on with the hotcakes.
Well, that's a good segue into young mom being pregnant. She's using some hotcakes.
They said, bring me the pause of the week. And I agree, sir. Let's just get right into the yay. Trending news on the streets. Twitter says lesbian. Is that really what we identify her as, the lesbian rapper? Young M.A. is pregnant. I like this picture, Young Ma. You look spicy.
I remember seeing a photo of her from before she went into like the, I guess the hardcore side of rap or whatever. She had like a pink dress.
She was probably very beautiful, right?
She had a build.
You said she was built.
She had a build. I could see the homies trying to. Obviously, they did, right?
Oh my gosh, Young Ma, what are you doing? Dudes can't get pregnant. Let's see what the streets got to say. So is she doing the bending? Man down. I repeat, man down. Oh my gosh. Oh, congratulations, Kodak. Why they like this? It's Kodak the father. She has every right to be a mother. FYI, you don't need sex to get pregnant. 1.2 thousand likes for that. Those is all feminists. All of those likes. You know, one can also be pregnant with ideas. If it's a baby, congrats. What's wrong with us?
I mean, I don't have a problem with her being pregnant. Go for it.
Right.
Ooh.
I want her to get pregnant.
Oh my gosh.
This better not be Kodak baby. What would you do?
Yeah,
if
what is
Kodak
some of these rumors, man? Some of this stuff deserves being looked into.
Kodak, is this your baby boy?
I feel like I need to do some research.
Oh my gosh. Major pause of the week. Young Ma and Kodak gets a death. You know, one thing that I love, Dame, is when folks tell you about being intimate with a chick from New York. In my life, I've actually never been with someone from the NY. But they say it's just mean ill. Like it's rough and raspy, if you know what I mean. Like, come on, nigga, bend me over, fit them slaps and slap. Come on, my nigga. Come on, be real.
Hey, at least you get to leave the Timbs on.
Don't scuff my Timbs. Oh my gosh, man. I can't imagine, Kodak. You're gonna get this L for that.
She says she's not pregnant.
Oh, she's saying she's not?
She says she's not.
This is the second time that she's been pronounced as being pregnant. Let's keep it moving to our next pause of the week. Then he's gonna be so mad when he rewatches this. He be like, y'all started with pause of the week.
He started the show with the pause of the week. Yeah.
He got a lot more than a shot. LMAO. This is sensitive. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Dame, are you ready?
Always worries me at this time of day. I might have somebody walk up behind me and look like a damn fool. Have to explain myself. What?
Why are you putting dick in his mouth?
Not Denny getting set up on the boat.
That's evil. Dang,
he didn't notice the dude was holding that the whole time.
Right. I hope y'all ain't doing this for clout. Go ahead, hurry up, stick your dick down my mouth. Stick it.
I'm not even having I'm not taking a shot from a man like that. Pause. There's 3 homies standing in the room and you're just gonna pour liquor in my mouth. I'm straight.
I'm pretty sure you've never taken a shot like that in your life, right?
No, not a single time.
Same here. Say ah. Shout out Trey Songz. No, dog. Just pour it in a cup, please.
Right. Give me my shot glass.
Oh my god. We got a lot of pauses of the week. This one is, oh, no. That we did that. Oh, y'all got to go rewatch Thursday's episode. It got real. Already covered.
Go.
It says it right there. Shout out to the folks that make this document for us. You know what that means? We getting right to the shout outs.
It's a little odd that Norman Lear, this Jewish guy from New Haven, Connecticut, could single-handedly create every single groundbreaking television show featuring working-class black families in the 70s. But when I first heard that there was a black man who was accusing Norman Lear of poaching his ideas and not giving him the proper credit, I have to admit, I was a little skeptical.
I had to fight and argue with Norman Lear for 3.
CJ had to text me. Off the top rope.
Yo, hey, I came in just in enough time to say you're welcome, because you said shout out to the folks who helped put that doc together. You're welcome.
How are you doing, sir?
What's
Hey,
good,
Red,
family?
listen. Hey, undefeated, dog. I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling very LeVar Ballish right now. Shout out to Dr. Dave for putting that on.
They about to ban you, bro.
Hey, listen, bro. They gonna have to do something.
What was
My
the
boys
score
ain't
today?
taking over. We had a 22-2 game. Then we had a close 3-2 game, and then my oldest son won 12-3.
What do the other parents be doing in that game where their kids are down by 18?
Looking at me jump up and down celebrating.
They don't look mad.
Oh, they be upset, bro. Oh yeah, we've had parents jump up and try to jump on the referees. We had parents arguing with the coaches. We had they get very upset, man. And like I would too. But I have been on the receiving end of some bloodbath, so it's just nice that it's finally my kids' time. All 3 teams are rolling. So yes,
You
sir.
out there like Hercules.
Listen, bro. Listen, we have other coaches from other games. They come watch our kids. Like everybody kind of knows the Williams boys is the ones to watch.
No, we've been on the receiving end of all of the major ass whoopings in sports so far. So I cannot wait until that tide turns.
Listen. And taking some L's is very good for you. It's good for your children. It's good for you as parents. It gives your kids something, because everybody gets the participation trophy. Now, when you lose, I want you to sit on this loss. I want it to affect you. I want it to bother you. Because if it bothers you and affects you and it makes you better, you actually didn't lose. It was just an opportunity that you just didn't succeed in, and you're going to take the next one. So if you turn that L into some motivation, is it really an L?
No, that's the right approach too. You got to get all these reps. You got to get all these games. I be telling my boys it's better to make the mistake. You're going to have to make the mistake 1,000 times before you get it right anyway. So get the shit out the way.
Exactly.
Go do it and go fuck it up as many times as you need to. And then eventually you'll get it right.
You ain't lying. So we got basketball season coming up next, but we enjoying. We got another week of soccer, and then the week after that is the All-Star week. So they get All-Star practice and the All-Star game. So proud papa right here.
He said, I turn all these L's into W's, and soon we're going to flip those. Go make me some money. All 3 of y'all.
Take care of your daddy. You can take care of me. I'll take care of mama. Take care of daddy.
Right. Y'all ever had something stolen from y'all? D Jones.
Yes.
What's good, girl?
Howdy.
How y'all feel after something got stolen from y'all?
Like
Violated.
There you go. What's up, D? Lady C back again on YouTube. Thank you for the love. Yo.
Right. We're gonna have to get to YouTube. Appreciate that. The commish. I personally love licks, but I ain't ever hit a lick like this.
Years to show a complete black family on television.
Eric Monte, who suffered with drug addiction, homelessness, and eventually lost everything he had, says Norman Lear stole his ideas for shows like Good Times, The Jeffersons, Sanford and Son, and claimed them as his own, cheating Monte out of creator credits and millions of dollars.
A husband on the show. They wanted to do it without a husband. And she said, no, I want a husband on the show because I was raised with a father and a mother, and I wanted America to see that black Black men stay with their families and raise their children.
He came to me and he offered me $1 million for a study. And I said, for all those shows, no way. So the lawyers came to me and they said, look, take that money because you still have your suit against the networks and the others, but at least we'll get paid. So when the papers came down, all the defendants were listed. So I said, I didn't agree to this. They said, either you take this or we're walking off the case. I went all over Los Angeles looking for lawyers to represent me. I had the evidence and everything, okay? No lawyer in that town would take that money.
The question is the indelible legacy that Eric Monte has left on the culture. With the
Jesus, what a shout out.
Well, wow. Saying he got taken advantage of by G. It's a bad time to be saying that, ain't it?
You might be anti-Semitic, right? If you talk about your struggle.
Not where I come from.
Yeah, that's the new word for nigger now. Anti-Semitic. Yeah, you know when I was watching that though, my heart poured off a dude because I'm thinking about the lady with the Matrix and the Terminator.
Right. This isn't the first time we've heard this story.
Yeah.
Right, and I believe it. There's nothing new under the sun. Hey, bro, them folks been stealing inventions and ideas from us from the beginning of time. So this is nothing new. They live in our life. They stole our identity. Like it's nothing new for these people.
The thing that drives me crazy with the whole anti-Semitic movement is like, so y'all really just ain't gonna look up what a Semite is, where it comes from, anything in regards to that word. You're just gonna roll with what they say, and the answer is yes. Y'all may not know about the Moors, but they kind of taught Europe everything that they needed to know. And
so you're about the Dark Ages 2 times, not once. Taught you once to beige your ass, and you forget again. Go back into the Dark Age, and we bring you back out.
Europe said, we like this. Matter of fact, let's go steal everything and make them slaves.
Isn't what we hear now that celebrities don't take baths for 2-3 weeks at a time anyway?
They're trying to go back into the Dark Ages. You trying to don't do that. Use a rag. Wash your ass.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to the folks who use rags and bays every day. Shout out to you all.
Woof. Next shout out. Is there audio to this? Maybe we don't need audio. I don't see it.
Oh man.
Oh, this is real homies. Y'all pay attention.
Shout out, bro. This is a major shout out. JD must have put this one in. I don't remember this one.
No, this was mine. Dr. Dame, what was you doing in Arkansas? This is Dame coming through.
Dang.
My man is on the run.
Dang turned on that live 911 show. Saw it home. and went to work. Say less.
So y'all think they got away? Oh yeah, they gone.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Especially if they hit like a neighborhood or something, it's a wrap.
But it bit that corner. That was it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's real life. Our last shout out of the day. CJ, what the Diddy didn't make the shout out. Diddy has created the largest Black-owned cannabis company in the world. He has started a goal to create more inclusion and diversity in the space. What are your thoughts? My thoughts is, Diddy get them damn masters of biggies to his family.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the hip hop industry right now. I'm not feeling the sports industry right now. The entertainment. I'm not feeling none of that shit. So Diddy not getting no shout out from me.
Yeah, it would really depend on what he does with it, because him owning it is just more money in his pocket. But if it's one of those things where he's making sure he hires, you know what I'm saying, the right folks, and
shout out
to Diddy.
Shout out to his tequila company. Shout out to all his MTV shows. Diddy, you keep making actually, once they took all of Kanye's money, Diddy became the richest Black man. Net worth wise in America.
You better stay humble.
I hope
you better keep the people name out his mouth. That's all. No matter what they do.
Can we get one more shout out?
To any documentaries.
One more shout out.
One more.
Your word out of
Yeah, one more. Shout out to Amazon for being able to sell and profit off of that documentary for 4 years and no one having an issue with it. But Kyrie can't post a link to what somebody else is selling and what somebody else created without getting dragged.
Shout out to Shaquille O'Neal, who was able to 3 years ago play that same documentary in a theater full of people who they invited. His team invited like a theater full of people that Shaq owns, and they played this documentary for a theater full of black people. And then to hear him 3 years later jump on Sports Center, wherever he was on, and call Kyrie an idiot. It's hurtful. But your theater promoted that. That was a true promotion. True.
Right.
I ain't know that.
Shout out to Shaq for being able to skate off that and then turn around and talk shit about Kyrie like we don't know the receipts that you did that, sir.
So the first thing that comes to my mind is, fellas, we might have to take it easy on our fellow black men. Because CJ, you know what's happening. If you was on the plantation, Dr. Dame, and you had to watch Toby get whipped because he didn't want to say his slave name, would you say your slave name?
How tired is Mass's arm?
Everybody sat and watched Toby get whooped. Ain't nobody do a damn thing.
I might say my OG name 3-4 times and then I'll be all right. It's Bob, nigga. It's Bob. Okay.
Yeah. Did he go walk into the Jews' room and be like, take that, take that, take that.
me being a family man, like, and having so much to lose, I get it. Like I do. It's like I'm not just living for me. It would be selfish of me. You know what I mean? To just make a decision like that would affect my family at the end of the day. But I mean, they got to start with somewhere, man. Somebody got to stand up and put a stop to this shit.
I think his name is Jesus.
Yeah, the thing about him, right, is he sounds crazy as hell, which is okay. But if you listen to what he's saying and then you look at what he's presenting, he's saying they want to take his black children from him. And then he shows you a text message of somebody talking about the play dates with the kids are never going to be the same. He's showing you what he's saying. Yes, I acknowledge he sounds crazy and it sounds ridiculous, but he's experiencing the things that he's saying. It just sounds so outrageous to us.
It's insane, man. It really is. I cannot imagine what he's going through. And I seen some folks, a little upset that Kyrie, he come out, issue his apology and everything. But then I'm like, if they talking to Ye like this, billionaire, right? They talking to him like this, just reckless. Imagine what Kyrie going through. Imagine what his family is going through. You know what I'm saying? His old lady, his kids, mama, daddy. Right. Like, imagine his grandmama and them. Imagine his pop say, man, I went to the store, came back outside, my windows was busted, had such and such on my car. Like, oh, I cannot imagine, bro. When they decide that they gonna whip you.
His apology was on point, though. He said, I apologize for not bullet pointing basically the things that I agree with and specifically the things that I disagree with from within the documentary. So he stayed pretty close to where he was originally and still eked out the word sorry. So
but this is why the NBA continuously gonna keep punishing him. 5 games now, and they say at minimum now it's 5 games. So that means it's contingent on him apologizing, meeting with Jewish leaders and all this.
Which is weird because the Suns owner who was flashing his genitals to people and dropping the N-word and touching people in ways he wasn't supposed to, it was just accepted as that's who he was until the report came out. And then very quietly, he has to step away from the team for 1 year, but he didn't have to meet with no black leaders.
Right. Like, and I don't consider this person a leader, but where's Al Sharpton at? Where's Jesse Jackson? Why he ain't got to meet with them and kiss their ass a little bit? Like, right. What's up? Them ain't the leaders, but shit, what's up, man?
But they're the de facto though, right? They were the ones all through the 90s and early 2000s. If something went wrong anywhere in the world, you could talk to Jesse Jackson and then you were square with black people again.
Yeah, I need a South Park episode in real life where Jesse Jackson comes and shows the cheeks and the Suns owner just gets down and kiss. That's what they want Kyrie to do, kiss the cheeks. Kiss them black cheeks. Kiss them black, but kiss both of them too. Give them some sugar. Then you're all right.
I would do almost anything to create a spoof version of that. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be creating our spoof soon. Dame, you from Chi-Town, which I love. It's always cold. Do y'all wear Timbs out there?
Yeah, they wear Timbs in Chicago.
I know it's an East Coast, everything's East Coast, right? But East Coast came from down south, CJ. So you don't have to feel any type of way. But we got a PSA for everybody this winter.
Let's go Candle.
Right. We definitely standing with Kyrie. We standing with Yee. We standing with all black men except for Diddy. You need to go play Jadakiss right now.
No, I don't stand for all black men. Don't say we. No, I don't. Hell no. Some of these niggas is coons. Let me hit me, man.
Herschel Walker ears got hot.
I'm done.
Yo, to all my niggas who didn't grow up on the East Coast and my single moms who might be in the market to buy a little man a fresh pair of butters for the upcoming winter, let me let you know these are the only acceptable version of the construction Timbs you should ever be buying. There's a lot of phonies out there, but these are the only ones that's legit. You see the leather around the ankle and not one but two soles. This is it. Stay away from those other ones. These is the I can't believe they're not butters, margins, if you will. They try.
So first I watching this video, this man said I cannot believe they not butters. One sole, y'all.
I'll fool you with the leather up top, but it only got one sole. Let's leave these the construction workers and niggas who work for the water authority. That's it. We call these the butt nakeds. No leather up top, one sole. These are sexual offender boots. The only nigga who should be wearing these is locked up during state time. That's it. Never for fashion. Please don't try to cut corners and pick these instead of the original ones. I know you see the double soles, a little leather up top. That's like 1/8 of an inch of leather. Nah, niggas pull up your pant legs and see these, you might get suplexed. Stay away from these. These are super duper nasty. I'm gonna tell you right now, these is worse than the high top butt naked joints. And I swear to God, I Googled lowercase Timbs, and this is what came up. Do with that information what you will, but don't buy these. Nah, bro. Short sleeve Timberlands, tank top Timberlands. The sole not even the right color. I never seen Timbs you could cuff. What material was that? Get these Burlington Coat Factory boots the fuck out of here. These is a dub. Don't ever buy it.
Hey, the last ones used to come with like different colors. You could get like the dark blue or the dark green on the little fold down part. Some of them went hard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my goodness, bro. One, I had no idea what that many versions of Timbs. I had no clue. I'm not a shoe guy, so y'all forgive me. But that shit was funny, bro. Goodness gracious, that was some funny stuff. New York niggas is so aggressive. It's so aggressive, dog. I like that.
I can't believe they're not butters.
Hey man, there's been some times in my life. Timbs is $200 damn. I've bought a pair. I can't believe they not butters. I ain't gonna lie. You know, shoot me if you must. Them things is like $60.
Shit, I had a pair of Timbs, so I would bet to believe that it was some. Not, I can't believe it's not butters or them. Or them butter lights, or whatever it is.
All school year for it, so it's okay. That was our first smoke breaker. We got a lot of other smoke breakers. Translating the finesse, bully ball clocks are hiding a big secret. Ooh, let's play that one. What is the big secret?
I thought you was going somewhere else when you said trans. You kind of like.
Yeah, he let it hang, right?
Trans.
Oh,
yeah. I'm like, what?
Take my picture now, shake it till you see it, and when your fantasies become your legacy, promise.
Thoughts?
Mind blown.
Numbers are cool.
I'm in my mid-30s and been looking at the clock my whole damn life and never put that shit together. Like, I'm mind blown right now.
That was dope, though. It looked like an atom.
And what was cool, definitely, and what was crazy was, like, when I saw this and I was looking at the comment section, there were a lot of people that like, oh, y'all didn't know this? I'm like, no, I did not. some of the people on question like, you ain't know that shit, bro. You just trying to front.
Right. Changed it to the background on his phone. Like,
yeah. You ain't fooling me. I ain't know that shit. Get the fuck out. Damn. Learn something new every day.
So that translating the finesse is a chick that got arrested for being a fake sign lady.
Oh yes, please.
Oh
yes,
they're always the best ones.
I need to laugh, please.
Oh, we gotta play.
How did this get the smoke breaker? This should have been in Reggie. This shit.
It's finna be another black lady too, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you know,
It's always a black lady. It's always a black lady. Yeah. Oof.
Accused of signing total gibberish. This time it was at the police news conference announcing an arrest in the Tampa serial killings.
We will be charging 4 counts of first-degree murder.
Standing off to the side, apparently translating every word, this woman.
We received over 5,000 tips in this case.
But it turns out much of what she was signing was nonsense. She waved her arms around like she was singing Jingle Bells. One outraged sign language expert. The woman
It looks legit.
The string of arrests for fraud. So how did she come to be translating at last week's high-profile police news conference?
I did the questions.
Tampa Police Public Information Officer Steve Hegarty
The resume ain't gonna have no real information on it.
and offered her services, accused of signing total gibberish.
Is it playing again? Oh
Yes.
no! Repeat it. Oh my
So
god!
they asked the police chief or whatever it was. They said, "How did she get in that position?" And they said she just showed up out the blue and offered her services.
Bruh.
The fact that there was nobody that could actually like, okay, well, say a few words and let me see if it's right. Nobody was able to do that. Oh my goodness. Now, if I didn't know that she was a fraud, I would have thought that was,
It looked legit.
Right, look,
Yeah, she even hit the 2 wrist move. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, they locked him up. They locked him up.
I'm gonna start putting that shit on my resume. I do.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh my gosh. Yep, that was the laugh we all needed. We are at 15 minutes remaining for today's show. Ladies and loyals, you know what that means? Y'all need to like and share. Fellas, y'all know what it means. It's time to get.
We got the stank.
They're Reggie.
Ugh. Ugh.
This smells like old girl sign language skills.
Yo, so for the resume, you put under education, whatever her name is, and then you say that school of signing.
Who gonna tell you differently?
Right.
I ain't say it was right. I just told you that's school I went to.
Hey, when they say I can't sign, I'm gonna just be like,
You know that one, don't you?
read that.
Read that motherfucker.
Speaking of Chicago, this man arrested after handing out marijuana gummies on Halloween claims he ran out of regular candy.
This Reggie has multiple layers.
Mm-hmm.
The first layer is you're giving drugs to kids. And you know what? It's not even a drug. You're giving something that should be partaken by an adult to children. Secondly, do you know how more expensive those are compared to you could have just turned your light off, run to the store, grab a bag of candy, and come back?
Turn the light off and be done. He already did his part if he ran out of candy.
I was just lost. I was like, this can't be real because, like, why would you be giving away? It must be some mid. It must have been some mid grade. Must have been some Reggie. Nobody's giving out good gummies to children. I'm not just gonna give them away. Can you, Dan? You imagine you get some good gummies, bro? And just there you go, kids. I ran out of sweet tarts. Here you go, kids.
You don't even get to see them tripping off of it. No, that's a waste. The whole waste.
Yeah, but it should be in prison though. You can't give kids no THC, bro. Go to jail.
It's very wrong. Very wrong.
Go to jail.
I've never given away drugs for free. I'm confused. So 30-year-old woman was left behind with 4.2 billion, dang. She does not want the money though. I want it all to be taxed away. Give it to the IRS because our country is in debt. and I want to do my purpose to serve.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because it's insensitive.
No, say it, bro. Because that's insensitive right here.
That's wild. That's wild.
There we go. I put on the insensitive beat for you, Dave. You ready?
So, some people just I don't
miss.
I was gonna say, maybe she could have used that money to get this surgery.
I am at a loss for words, bro. Let me tell you this. If I think you owe me $5, I'm coming to get mine. Let alone some billion? Are you nuts? White scratch. Whole new sentence. Privilege is real. Privilege is real, bro.
I'll tell you what, man. If I came into $4 billion and I didn't want it, I wouldn't just have it taxed away. I would give it away in
I would give it to people.
Better fashion than that.
I would give it to people. If I got $4 billion, I'm gonna tell you, if I got 44, whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? My family, well, I consider the family, close friends and all that. Y'all good. You know what I'm saying? That makes me mad.
Like, I'm calling Wells Fargo, I'm calling Bank of America, and I'm paying off mortgages based on the address.
Yeah. My neighbors just, you know what, man, just because I felt like it, that's why. What are y'all? Gotcha.
But
her handsome self is wild. I thought it was a boy. Dane, what'd you go for as Halloween this year?
I don't think I dressed up.
Wow. Okay. I
took my kids trick-or-treating. I passed out candy. I did not dress up. I didn't. I was in blackface.
Dane was in blackface. Dane, this is Dane.
Blackface. Yeah.
This Dane right here.
This happened. Let's see how many black people are around. Because I guarantee you there's none, because y'all would have got your asses beat.
You guys literally to college. You guys are not going to get any scholarships. This is a hate crime. And I still don't think it's appropriate for you guys to be doing this. It's really not funny.
Come to the hood dressed like that, and we can find out if it's funny.
So it's shout out. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it's nice to hear one of them calling them out.
Right. Take the few allies we have, but was the shout out of this is that the internet was able to locate or find out all who those people were, what school they went to, their name, all that stuff, where they work. So yeah, those children's lives are ruined and deservedly so. Good. Happy to see it. Yeah, good. And take that home to your mammy and your daddy who taught you that behavior. Hey, Ron.
That's good.
Ron, you looking at the screen? You see that logo we got up there in the circle, right above Dane, Dr. Dane? That's what Queen Craft needs. There you go. I'm just throwing it out there. Cause I know she listening. She gonna say, thank you. Shout out to the sponsor. Thank you.
Make sure y'all love, like, and share. Definitely go show us some love on YouTube, because CJ gonna get us canceled. Shout out to the truth. You don't want to hear. Drop that Cash App, miss. But speaking of Cash App, not really a great.
Oh my God! Back up. One baby chair. Baby.
Damn.
Look at her stupid ass.
Damn.
You're gonna lose your life over a dog.
Oh, we gotta rewind it and full screen it.
Oh my God! Back up. One baby chair. Baby.
Why is she still screaming? Damn, he got another dog getting beat up too? A third dog now is getting whooped on?
She's just still screaming. She's screaming like the police coming. Get the fuck out of here. I know, buddy, with that Freddy Krueger shirt on, man, and the motherfucker over there.
Was he? How did his sunglasses stay on through that? He had a whole altercation with a deer, and his blue blocker is still on.
Hey, but Rudolph ain't playing no games with y'all. Look. Dancing and blissing them.
I had another month to sleep, bitch. Move.
Hey,
Said,
PSA,
I ain't going nowhere either.
PSA. I feel like the people who watch this show don't really need to hear that or listen to this show on the many ways you can catch us. But I feel like I have to say it. If you see a wild animal and your fighter just so happen to run towards said wild animal, do not intervene. Pretend like you at a retail store and someone's stealing. You work there. You're not supposed to intervene. Just let them do it. Let's just whatever happened to fight will happen. It's not worth your life. Not worth you getting split open and bleeding and shit.
You could call Dr. Dave and he gonna come and drop.
No.
Hey,
You're
Dame
fighting
said
wild animals. You're alone. Yes.
Right. Dame said if you're fighting somebody, it's not a something. Not something.
Oh my god.
Dame be like, if it's a bear attack, call me. You fighting a wolf, call Dr. Dame.
When it comes to wild animals, my theory is I don't need to be faster than the bear. I just need to be faster than the person next to me.
What's funny is I taught my son that. I taught him what that meant. Like maybe 3 days ago. He was like, "What does this mean, Dad?" I'm glad you asked. And we laughed and he thought it was so funny. We laughed and laughed. Yeah, good time.
Appreciate the loves, likes, and shares. Tell a friend that we don't really care. Fellas, we used to, make sure we did this show in the morning to start y'all Saturdays off right. Had to switch it up for a little bit. We may be back, but the best thing in the morning is hotcakes. Y'all love pancakes?
I like pancakes, yes.
I was shocked when Pancakes made the Reggie Pack.
Oh, wolf.
Hotcakes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What challenge is that?
What the fuck?
And my question is to only get 1,859 likes.
Oh,
that to me is the Reggie. It's to do that.
2,000 clicks on the internet,
and then not even 2,000 clicks. I don't know what she thought was gonna happen, bro. And then even if you do go viral, what do you do next? Now you got to set your whole self on fire.
Yeah, you got to do something bigger and better, right?
But you know what though? I'm immune to stuff like that. Watching that because I grew up on a show called Jackass, and I've seen some people do some crazy things. Now it's a little weird seeing somebody that looks like myself doing that. I digress.
That was
Candy say send her money, and then send me my money, and then send Dame his money.
Who's sending the money? Because I need some money too.
Hey, shout out to Sports and Shenanigans. We need y'all help. If y'all in the sports, please jump on our sports show on Wednesday. We make these bets. We need help because me and K Rich ain't been too much of help to run lately. So we need y'all help.
Dang, we done went to the top of the mountain and came crashing and burning down.
We going back up. We went to the top of the mountain, and then someone overnight decided to bring it down by betting on Dallas. Shout out Candy.
Oh man.
Shout out Candy.
Yeah, Dallas hurt us, but the biggest hurt was Kansas City and the Buffalo Bills both decided to lose. That was our breadwinner. But regardless of bread, we turning this shit into Black Wall Street. So if you're watching this now, you may be watching this 5 years from now, tomorrow, 5 days. Y'all see the Cash App. Send Miss Candy Jones some bread. Watch, CJ. We just gonna let it manifest. One day it's gonna be like, whoa, I get thousands of dollars just from tuning into Koffee and Kush, the Speakeasy 2.0. Yes, you will. My dreams. My best friend did that to her hand with body spray when we were in the middle school. Good thing her yard was full of snow outside.
I know my wife told me that story. It's so funny because when her friend did it, her friend's like hand is on fire, and she's looking at my wife like screaming at my wife like, "She ain't got nothing to do with that."
I'm not finna catch on fire too. You better figure it out.
What's the worst y'all burned yourself?
I have.
Shit's not fun.
I have been. I had an L, and had it the wrong way. Caught myself. That's
you're talking about an actual L.
Yeah. I took an actual L with an L. Yeah.
I got a worse story than that. It was like 2 a.m. I was making a cup of noodles. My pops was asleep on the couch, and when I went to take out the microwave, I squeezed the cup, so all the water came out, hit the back of my hand. I legit had a 3rd degree.
Oh,
burns on the back of my head. It took like 6 months to get the color back.
Damn, you know what's crazy? I was boiling noodles. We got the one in the pack that you put on the stove, and I don't know what happened to tequila, some other things, but I didn't have the pot secured. So when I turned around to kind of drain it, the water, like the pot dropped out of my hand, and the water splashed, and it hit my shins and my foot and everything, and it was hot as fuck. So I couldn't imagine like my whole hand being in there. And I had some,
it was rough.
I had some dark spots, but they went. It was a couple weeks. It wasn't as rough as what you were.
Y'all know I like to consider myself a chef. Mine was actually while I was cooking on the grill, CJ, charcoal grill. Y'all know how you got the little flat to let down on the grill?
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, Ron, it was tequila. Tequila, anything is possible. I was drunk as hell. Had the grill shut. For some reason, I opened the little flat, squirt the fluid in there, and then went to go light that shit.
Ooh.
I was hurt. My whole hand was black. Yeah. Who's our Reggie Pack of the week?
Ron for blackening his hands.
Hot cakes.
Hot cakes.
The lady that hit the deer.
My Reggie Pack is that woman with that money.
$4.2 billion.
Yeah.
If they say, okay, what you rather do, CJ? Give up 4.2 million or fight a deer? Fighting a deer. What would you rather, CJ? Give up $4.2 billion or light your shit on fire for 2 seconds? What would you rather? Like, there's nothing else in this Reggie that what I could see letting happen to lose $4 billion. Like, that's
real.
It's just not. I'm fighting that deer. Matter of fact, I'm kicking that deer ass. That deer gonna think I was a fucking SUV coming 60 miles per hour. You for $4 billion, but what? I'm gonna have that deer.
Look at the dog. Look at the dog back here coming to do something. You ain't gonna do a damn thing, yo little ass.
That's why I say you gonna lose your life over Fido. Fido ain't doing shit. If Fido up under the car safe, you tripping.
Look he was already at the back of the car.
Yeah. Look, he know he mad. Look, his hand probably all cut up and bleeding and shit. Look at him with the Freddy Krueger shirt on. Look at him.
He got the right pattern on his shirt, but he ain't really built for it. He got the lumberjack shirt on with no lumberjack skills.
Bruh.
Oh man. It'd be funny to see a lumberjack break down how to handle that situation.
Wow.
Go inside, close the door. That's how you handle that.
Ladies and loyals, this is the greatest show not on earth. And we ready to get up out of here. I don't believe this is real. We might have to come back to this, fellas. There ain't no way. Only 32? You ain't giving away $4 billion at 30. No. What? What?
It's ridiculous.
What?
Absolutely ridiculous.
I wouldn't give away 42 cents. 4.2 billion?
Ain't no way, bro. Yeah, she crazy. Ain't no way. It's no way. No way. I understand people say I don't want the money and all that. I don't understand that kind of privilege. I don't personally. But even if you don't want it, like dang, you say you just gotta just take it and then you give it away.
Right. You do what you want with it. Ain't no way. There's no way you're the type of person that would give that money away. And you would let the government give it away.
She said tax it. That was the Reggie.
Right.
She said, but those people don't give a damn about us. Them people up there in the gut. There was a video I watched where a woman had two pieces of waffle. Like she had a waffle and she cut it in half. And one waffle was really burnt, one piece, and the other piece looked really good. And the dog picked the piece up, the burnt piece, and you thinking the dog gonna eat, he picked the piece up, he dropped it off to this little pig that just was inside over here. Then he went back for the other piece. And what it showed the government picking up the burnt piece, giving it to the people, and then they keep the nice piece for themselves. So, and everyone knows, I'm like, bro, if she must really trust the government. That's all I say.
Jeff Bezos' ex-wife is giving away all his money, right? Or a bunch of it that she got in the divorce settlement, but she didn't give it to the government to give away.
Thank you.
She's choosing where to send the money to.
You could have hired somebody and be like, I just need you. You take a cut and you make sure it gets to everybody. Just take it from me. But don't give it to the government, because then it's going to go to Ukraine.
Ukraine, like you said.
The missile guidance system, baby.
Ladies and loyals, y'all see the script live every night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But on Saturdays, you can catch the greatest show not on earth. Shout out to the starting five. Big three today. Fellas, be blessed.
All right, y'all.